I want to recognize a few people before we finish up here. You see them running around in these little white t-shirts, and if you watch that video, there were a few faces that were in almost every picture. And these kids, I am so proud of Michaela O. and Maddie Golly and Dante O. every step of the way in 2014. There is nothing these kids did not do. In the year of 2014, they did things that most adults will never do. They made phone calls and asked people about where they stood on life. They asked people about where they stood on marriage. Marriage being between, they didn't just say where you stand there. Do you believe that marriage is between one man and one woman? They weren't shy about it. They knocked on doors, they talked to people, and we did have a few fun, a little bit of fun. That was me jumping in that pit up there. I got stuck in it. Dante helped me out though, he did that. But I am so proud of these kids, and I encourage you adults to emulate these kids. Michaela, I've been calling her Maddie all day for some reason. Michaela's 11. She just turned 11. She was 10 most of the year we were doing that. Maddie and Dante are 13. All right? I am just so stinking proud of them. They're mine. You know, I don't care what you guys say. They're mine. I have a certificate of recognition for each one of them for over 250 volunteer hours in 2014. Do you want to say anything?
I would just like to say that I won't be here for Miss Gina. She is just wonderful. She shows me what to do. That first phone call I made, she was there with me, and she helped me through it. Thank you.
Wow.
When I was making phone calls and these rude people came on, she was there to put them in place. I really appreciate that. So, and she helped me through it when I was still learning the script when we were doing the knocking on doors and phone calls. So I also appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, guys. And now, be encouraged. What we do isn't hard. You know, I mean, they're not only there knocking on the doors and making the phone calls. You saw them in the prayer videos. They're just, of course, you know, I see that negative Nelly, just one or two of them in the room and say, well, their parents are there, they have to be there. But you know what? They could be there grudgingly. They could be there with a bad attitude on the phones. They could be there, but they're not. You know, and when they compete, I love it. Those kids, they just, I go on forever. But I have one more person to recognize. We believe in the Truth Project from, you know, you've heard the expression on the other side, cradle to grave. Well, we kind of believe in the Truth Project from cradle to grave. Emily, will you come here, please? This year, Emily Gibson, who is part of our team, okay, Emily's going to tell you how to, Missy's going to tell you how to get here. Emily started the Truth Project for Kids. You know, they have the Truth Chronicles. We're raffling one off tonight. And when Mark was doing a Truth Project at Abundant Life Ministry, we had parents that wanted to come, but they didn't have anything to do with their children. Emily said, well, I'll do the Truth Chronicles. So now Emily has started the Truth Project for Kids. She was the first one that did that for us. And now we're moving it into our children's programs. Rex and I do the kindergarten, first and second grades. We're doing the Truth Chronicles with them. Misty's doing the Truth Chronicles with her kids. From cradle to grave, you need the truth. Emily, thank you very much. You got a mug.